It's snowing, it's so windy, the wind could literally pick me up and throw me over the roof. Like, it's really, really bad here in Massachusetts. We're in the snow time. It's winter time, it's in the middle of the winter. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pogo here, Pokemon Go. And today we are in Hull, Massachusetts. Hull, H-U-L-L, Hull, Massachusetts. And you can see a couple of good things here. This is a beautiful, beautiful island right on the eastern part of the United States. And we already see good stuff happening here. Remember, guys, what we did is we changed things around. Now when we're drawing or when we're catching our Pokemon, actually, we go ahead and we go ahead and draw things around it. So this way we already found something that is actually really cool. It's called a giant bow. It's supposed to be, I think it's used in some kind of fishing or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really, really cool on a Pokestop on which we are right now. So the Pokemon that we're gonna catch over here, we already know exactly what is gonna happen to it. Is we're gonna draw it close to this. And let me see exactly what Pokemon are here. I see a cool, never caught this one before. It's a Dratini. It's a cool one, and it has a CP of about 656. So let me go ahead and actually catch this one for starters. Today we traveled all the way here, but I'm sorry, guys, we're not getting out of the car. We're not catching this one in AR because it's really, really bad weather outside. It's snowing, it's so windy, the wind could literally pick me up and throw me over the roof. Like, it's really, really bad here in Massachusetts. We're in the snow time. It's winter time, it's in the middle of the winter, and we just caught that one, the Dratini. So we're gonna go ahead and actually learn a few things about the Dratini, see how he actually evolves, and then we'll be back drawing this cute little guy over here. So here it is, it's the Dratini, it's Pokédex number 0147 in the Pokédex, and let's study a little bit about it. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by a rapid waterfall. Whoa, that's so cool. So it hides in the waterfall. It has to be a water, and which makes sense right now because we're actually catching it on an island right off Hull in Massachusetts. It is bone large to start with, so it's a huge guy. It repeatedly sheds its skin as it steadily grows longer and larger. So the height is about 5 feet and 11 inches. So when it stands up, it's taller than an average man. And the weight is 7.3 pounds. It's a dragon and it sheds skin. That's its abilities. And the weakness is supposed to be fairy, ice, and dragon itself. And we could see its evolvement right now. Ooh, it's a one that actually evolves into a Dragonite. So you can see it is a Dragonair that actually evolves into a Dragonite. If you're following this channel, you should have seen earlier on I actually posted its evolution while it's growing from a Dratini all the way to a Dragonair into a Dragonite, and I posted a short. If you haven't checked it out, you can check it out now. But this is how cool this thing is actually is. So we're gonna go ahead and study a little bit about the Dragonite. You can see this is the last form of evolution. Becomes yellow all the way from blue, becomes yellow orangish, and looks really cute, a little bit puffy. It is said that somewhere in the ocean lies an island where these gather. Only they live there. So you could find an island where only Dragonites live, and it's cold. It can fly in spite of its big and bulky psyche. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. That is flashing speed. It's almost speed of light. So its height, it could go up to 7 feet and 3 inches, and it's a dragon. Its abilities are inner focus, and it could weigh as much as 463 pounds. I think this is the biggest Pokemon we've caught so far. This is a record breaking, and if we evolve this guy, I think it could be really, 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 really strong. So this is what it is, guys. So these are actually going to be, I think, easier Pokemons to draw. So we may draw all 3 of them when we come back in our section where we actually draw, which is going to be pended, or which is going to be added to actually the this episode. If you're watching this episode already, you're gonna be watching on the right, we're gonna be drawing them, and you could see somebody actually on the bottom here. We've got a Dragonite Pokemon TV episodes. They drew it with some kind of buildings on it, but for us, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and draw it on this giant boy right here. This is where we're gonna draw it. So look out for this episode, guys, and thank you so much for all the love that you've been showing me. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye bye for now.